this video, we will create a 2D contour milling toolpath. Then we'll transform that milling toolpath. I have updated the view sheet Machine Group 1 left to include level 1 solid model as active and all the other levels off. I'm going to go to the back view and just bring the part around a little bit, and this will line us up towards the end mill on the turret for the toolpath we're going to do. I'm in the milling tab and I'm going to go to contour. So it brings it up in solid mode, which is what I want, and I'm going to select single edge and grab it at the bottom so we can go in a climb mill direction. Under tool, I'll select the library tool and I'll filter to see what I have. I'll double click on the flat end mill to bring us to the flat end mill selection available in our library, and I'm going to grab a 20mm end mill. For the holder, we'll just leave the default holder, and we can see that we have a tool projection amount of 75mm, which is a bit long, but we could adjust that here. We'll come back to that. For setup, we have a Y-axis cross tool path. It is the upper left axis combination. I need to select a tool plane. So one of the options I have is derived from geometry. And you might notice that the plane down here updated itself. If I turn this off, it goes back to where it was. So if I select derived from geometry, we can see that my part has a C-axis rotation of 2.904 degrees. So MILLTURN has gone ahead and made a tool plane for us based on our derived from geometry selection. So under cut parameters, most of the defaults will work here. For lead in, lead out, I don't need a radius, and I'll propagate that over. For linking parameters, the defaults should work. If these are your defaults, we could change the feed plane. We could actually probably change that to 0, but I'll bring it down to 1. And we can go ahead and green check out. So if I look under toolpaths and I backplot this, we have a nice Y-axis cross contour toolpath. Now we can go ahead and transform this toolpath. So I'll go up to Toolpath Transform, and I'll select Y-axis cross, which is the type of toolpath this is, and upper left. Based on this information here, Mastercam will filter the toolpaths that are available for this criteria. And we have the one toolpath we created, which is green checked, and I want to select Rotary Rotate. You can see as we select the different transform types, our tab up here changes based on what we select. So we're going to Rotary Rotate this, and in the Rotary Rotate tab, we want 3 instances. We want them to be 90 degrees apart, and we want our rotation view to be the right view. So let's go ahead and green check out and see what we got. I'll go ahead and select operation 9. Let's backplot this. Looks good. I'll just let it run. Okay, looks good. We have our operations for the left spindle complete at this point. We're now ready to go ahead and simulate in the next video.